A short demo about what Mantis does with the information that you provide us. So here we get access to the platform with the credentials that we create you. And the first part that we're going to see is the main chat where we can basically go ahead and ask whatever we want about the documents have been uploaded into Mantis. And the AI is going to answer very accurate depending of the case. Now, if we go ahead, we can see the dashboard, the documents, the missions, the users, and the data. For dashboards, we will see just in a bit what kind of information has been created in a dashboard. Based in the documents, the AI decide what dashboard should be created. And we can as well see here the documents that we have been uploaded from the customer. We have missions where we can set up specifically alerts for some documents when we want to validate some data specifically in those documents. The users for permissions and roles, and the data like how we are going to extract the information and what's going to be the integration for. Now, if we go ahead and take a look to the dashboard, we will have here two dashboards, one for sales by year and another one sales by month. This is because we got two spreadsheets with that information, and the AI decided that those dashboards like this are going to be the best fit for understand the information. And here we have the customers by year. We are going to see here the sales by year with a percent of increase and decrease, and a comparisons of sales between the 16 and the 2022. We're going to see a churn table and a table with a specific customer and the other companies. We're going to see a head map with the company who sells the most, and a table with a head color with the sales by year for each customer. If this is a dynamic table, so if I go ahead and ask, for example, or click on this specific customer, so the table it's gonna set up all the information of the graphics just for that customer. So we're gonna see how that information it's basically changing. Now it's just running a bit late. Now this works perfect. I hit under this customer and all the information changed based only in that customer. I can reset the filters here. I can search by customer name, or if I want and this dashboard looks good to me and I set up already the information I wanted, I can download that report as a PDF. And this is the dashboard for customer sales by month, which is basically the same. Now, we can do this with a spreadsheet, but for example, if instead of spreadsheets, you send me a PDF document with a picture of a table of sales, we can do exactly the same process. So no matter what type of information you are sending us, we are gonna do the same process, and it's basically become that information from a structured data to a structured data as a, for example, as an SQL, and then we are going to be able to use that information to show up this dashboard. I want to add this dashboard can be modified. This is made like this basically because the AI decide based on sales. I think so the best fit it's going to be this kind of graphics. But if the customer at some point wants to set up another graphic or change totally all this dashboard, we are able to do it, and it takes nothing basically. Now, if I go ahead and look at the chat of Mantis, I will see basically a conversation between me and the chat. Here I have a button to mute the chat because every time he answers, he can provide me a voice, just basically describing that answer. I have here some questions I already asked about the document that you sent us from the financial statement in a PDF. For example, what is the retained earnings difference between the 19 to the 20 for the stockholders? And he's basically taking an extraction of that specific part of the PDF, understanding the context, and it's providing me this answer here. So he is doing taking a number from the 2020 to the 2019 and giving me the specific answer I was asking for. Then if I go ahead here, I ask what are the total sales for the 2020. The total sales for the 2020 were 9 millions, blah, 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 which is a very accurate answer. Then I ask what is the cash deposit in foreign currency for the 2019 and the 2020. Even if I'm writing down, ground the question, the AI understands perfectly what the question was. Now, if I want to go ahead and do some other question like when was the dormant abrasive products The AI it's gonna answer Dharman abrasive producing was incorporated on October the 1st, in the 1986, in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. So basically, we can go ahead and ask whatever it's contained in all the documents, even if they are spreadsheets. We're able to get answers about the spreadsheets or any PDF, picture, invoice, whatever we have contained into Mantis. Basically, that's all about this demo, and thank you very much for your time.